Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Looking to play him in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Lahm in acres of space out wide. Oh, important interception. He's having a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Played back. Thuram. Oh, this is Romario. Romario! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Conte. Jordan Henderson. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Jordan Henderson. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Pass somewhat off target. Conte. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Romario. That has been slung wide. And this is Messi. He's found some space.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Well read, nice interception.
Besiktas are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And this is Del Piero. He's found... And Del Piero! A dangerous moment avoided, only just.
It's just a perfect example of why they can't afford to lose the ball.
Roll! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Raul had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Thuram is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. And it's Hullet. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Goes back.
Not a lot more he could do there. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Good ball, good take. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Passes short and sharp. We expected better, and so did he. Messi. Lahm. It's Davis. Great vision. Costa Curta.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Some resolute defending there. Raul. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pull it. Oh, what has happened here? He's found a way through. Germany have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Davis. Bebeto. And this is Bebeto. Lahm promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Romario. He's on it, can he get away? Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Messi. And this is Hullet. Oh, shooting chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Here we go again.
Besiktas can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That ball looks a good one. And he's surging through. Deftly away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Shapes to shoot! He scores! Besiktas back on level terms. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Lahm could try cutting inside here. Messi is onto the shot, surely! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Lahm made a surge from fullback, as it turned out, unsuccessfully.
Besiktas have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Vinicius Junior. Besiktas looking to pass their way through. And it's Henderson. Now it's Romario. Gattuso. Vinicius Junior. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Romario is onto it in a flash. Raul. Vinicius Junior. And it's Del Piero. Besiktas finding their passes.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Has a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number
So,
18,
time for changes on
Vinicius
both sides,
Junior.
actually.
Number 20, Del Piero. Number 22, Raul. Number 5, Conte. Coming on the field,
Costa Curta.
number 27, Serginho. Number
Just
8,
to go back.
Fernando Torres. Number 23, Ronaldinho.
Besiktas
Number
are, of
13,
course, in a position to
Kuchu.
go to the bench should the need
Substitution.
arise. Out to the left it goes. Drives, chance for a shot! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Not the most accurate pass. Gattuso. Neymar. Crosses it in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Ronaldinho. And it's Serginho. Great ball, and he's in here. Lam did well to stay calm there.
Oh, that's excellent. Such a clean tackle.
Kuchu. And a chance! Goal! Besiktas! And the comeback is complete! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Besiktas get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Neymar's cross. Neymar not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Oh, there's a probing ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Besiktas moments now away from seeing this one out. Hoeneß hurtling down that right flank. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Davis. Threads one in. He's in a great position here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
This could be their final throw of the dice. The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the number on the board is 3. Tries to play it through, and he's managed to get free. Header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity.